Yep, okay, of course, the creaking chair gets picked up by the mic. That's the first thing people get to hear is creak. At least it's less creaky than the other one. I got a new, old, used, getting replaced chair. But it's technically new for me, so it's, in a technical sense, it's also new. It's a new used chair that I got for free. Which is the best price. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the button. Man, it's been a few minutes. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to sitting like this. Different chair and all that. Oh, there we go. Hope it seems like it's picking up my voice pretty well. Okay, it's all ready, that's all done. The ads are off because I ran them right at the beginning. Okay. Man, this is gonna be painful. Well, let's get back into it. It's been like less than a minute. I've been talking and I've already fumbled over it. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna ignore that one. Hi, Sharma. Okay. Right, I was using this one. Oh, sorry, Sharma. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with one little big bell. Or up here just casually styling on everybody. How you doing, Sharma? Right, it's the up button, not the E button to speak. Wrong use button. E is to play music. Hey, do you think the judge would sing? So I was watching somebody, I'm like, oh, it won't spoil me at all, because I'm way ahead of that. No, they threw it off somewhere else. But I noticed when I was watching them play that, oh wait, you can apparently play music around enemies. Or they did around an ant. I'm like, interesting. Might give you a bit of a pause in combat. I'm like, I wonder if you can do it to bosses and make the bosses start singing, because that would be kind of funny. Great Citadel is so close. I can hear the voices of our brother and sister pilgrims calling out to us. You mean the ones that kind of... Oh, jumping. I'm gonna need your emotional support later, I'm sure of it. Wait a minute. Wait, this is to the left. I need to go to the right. Wait, what did I have equipped in? What even did I have equipped? I don't even remember. Okay, dice it. Why did I equip the weighted belt? Did I do that for a reason? I mean, I guess I could put that on. It's really the only other combat one I have. I can get through the first phase a lot quicker with this one. But if I use something like this, I'll have way more tools. It'll be handy for the second phase. Alright, I don't have anything equipped on the Hunter because it got... Wait, why? Did I not equip anything on there after I got it upgraded? I can't remember. I do like the Reaper. I like that bonus attack range. I also really like the Wanderer's fast attack. Can't I combine the two? I want to grab both of them together. Well, let's go, see if I can remember how to do part 4. Sweet, I got both of them. man, I am so out of practice. Yep, I am. I am so out of practice. What the? Blah. Man, I used to be able to just run through that. Well, okay, not really. It was pain every time. Okay, now see, if the boss is right here, where it should be, I'd be fine with that. But it's not. There's no other shortcut around here, is there? No, I don't think there is. But no, they make you do... Just do one... What if it was up here? Okay, it's not that difficult. I still don't like that there's difficult hardcore, but can I break these? You tell me you jerk. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh shit. I always forgot. Flash him. Wait, how did you... Oh, right, like that. No, I was trying to throw a knife, not to. I really don't like that you can't rebind tools to something other than the exact same button that your spells are on. Because I was trying to push up and throw a knife, but I wasn't holding up fast long enough, so I was trying to do it quickly. And I stabbed forward with a spear and wasted a bunch of stuff. Well, I didn't waste, I did hit, but basically wasted because I wanted that for healing. Yes, I know. If I don't get hit, then who needs to heal? But I ate that. I ate what was that? I ain't solo her, okay? I really wish that one gave you soul, because that would be nice. Or not soul, 7. Okay. Getting better at it. I might actually switch back to the hunt. I forgot that. Oh, no. Underneath it. No, why is my caps lock on? When did I bump caps lock? push. Oh, that is annoying. This is gonna take a while. Okay. But I think I've got the first phase down pat enough. I don't need the fast attack, because I don't really have time for the fast attack in the second one. So I'm gonna swap back to the hunter. Not the hunter, the what is this called? The Reaper! The Reaper! How could I forget? So I have way more tool. I'm just gonna try tool spam at him. Well, I mean, not him, her. That's obviously a lady's voice. I want these 3 knives. I wonder if you can use that against anything else. Like, I've tried to stab some enemies with it, and I think it did damage, but not real. Like, I'm kind of curious if it's used for anything else. I still haven't found the last one of those. I'm assuming it's somewhere, but I can't find it. What about to use these things? I'd have to be real careful. I think these would be a bit better of things, though. Just take out the majority whip and then just poison. I need to remember, do not use throwing weapons. Oh shoot! Beautiful. Okay, well, 1 heart less probably won't make much of a difference. Or 1 mask less, I mean. Come here, you. So, actually, okay. You got that buff build. Spam. Is she probably gonna jump? Nope. Trying to get into the habit. Oh, shoot. No, that is not what I meant to push. Ow. No, you don't. Woo! Okay. Nope, that's the wrong button. Wrong direction. third phase. There is a third phase. Pickles. Well, shoot, there's a third phase. Oh, lovely. Why would they put parkour before this? Why? Why? I might actually have to go and grind up. Might actually have to go and grind up shell shards because I'm running out. Where would be a good place to do? Okay. What do I want to use against it? Do I still want to use this? Problem is, in the second phase, I get so little, so small of windows to actually go in and attack in the second phase. Because there's so much AoE stuff going on that I can't sit there near it. Well, I probably could if I was, good at the game. I'm not. I didn't leave myself muted. Okay. Like, how exactly is she swinging her? How exactly is she swinging that? Why does she sometimes swing it below when I first jump into the air, and sometimes she... I guess it just counts as a combo? That's probably why. Okay. I really don't feel like I have a lot of time to use the faster attacking one. Or... I hit it with a lot of throwing knife in the second phase. It's going to take quite a lot of hits. The annoying thing is that I have to go through this parkour every time before I can get back to the boss fight. Just let me fight the boss. Of course, I realized I really spacebar, so I re-hit it and she does absolutely nothing. I don't know.
Hello, Gunny.
Hello, Kalani. How are you doing? Coming to watch me suffer. You're welcome. If you want to enjoy some... Why? Why? First thing. Kalani the air wants it. I hope that was good enough. I am busy suffering. How you doing, Kalani? How you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Why? Why controls no work? What? Okay, I'm going back. I'm resetting this. This is just absolutely ridiculous. And it's gone. Not that I have anything to lose anyway. It's very good, and now my computer's giving. Oh, that's never fun. Well, maybe we can sit here and suffer together because, oh boy, am I suffering. Drink! One moment. Oh, right, there's still double lights going on. Making a poor kitty pour some water down its own throat. Wait, trying to drown the cat? No, I'm joking. I did need some water. For some reason I was making the point to make a damn cat joke, or wet cat. But for some reason I said drowned cat. I have no idea why. Maybe I'll be able to hear the boss cues better if I have some cat ears. Stupid last judges. Come on. Alright. Ow. I really hate this boss. I completely goofed that up. Actually, I don't hate the boss. The boss is fine. It's the parkour before it that drives me bonkers. Like, why? Why would you make someone do difficult, enemy-ridden parkour before a boss fight like this? This is, I think, the one time that I called pull on the game. Like, okay, I've blazed the game enough. I'm allowed to call pull on something now, aren't I? We're dangling like this still. It's just like, it both fits her and doesn't fit her at all. It does not fit her usually serious attitude. But it also fits her so well of just, it's useful, so she uses it. And probably doesn't see any problem with the fact that she looks like a pooped out umbrella. Come back here, you jerk. Would you stop yelling every single time? Oh, that was a good one. Yep, that didn't work. I should have climbed up the wall. Why did I try and dodge through it? I think is my brain coming back to like having instincts from Salt and Sanctuary? Now that. I hate that, where I accidentally let go and then for some reason she... Yeah, see, if I release and then re-put down spacebar, I can't... No, you can't reactivate. It's just... Why can't I reactivate it in midair? That's just dumb. So when I accidentally release spacebar when I'm floating, and I try and hit it again to reactivate it, I can't. I want to see it. Was there actually some other way over here? Oh, come on! How did I? I'm getting worse at this. It's one of those times. Yeah, it looked like there was something I might have been able to climb back there, but I don't think I could. is not alive. No, no, I want to float. And I have to go through all that. I know, I kind of messed up a bit here and there, so it wasn't really all that, but I have to run through that area every single time I want to fight the boss, which is just... try and get into the habit of when they jump. And to stay away from that, because in the second phase it blows up in fire. I want to get into the habit of jumping when they do that attack. What the? Oh. I tried to hit down attack, but no. What the? And the fact that your healing takes longer and you get bumps. Well, okay, actually in the first game. It's like, yeah, you can heal 3 at a time, but it uses just as much power and it takes longer. Okay, that was just my bad. And that was just stupid. I really am getting worse at this the longer I do it. I'm just about to go back to the Hunter's March, and I absolutely hated that place. Jump, have to hit that, otherwise it's a pain. I still think they should not have put enemies here. That having enemies in here was just... I wonder if I could hit that. If I could actually jump far enough to grab on right there. Well, I guess I can try. Nope. It's like it's tempting me saying, hey, guess what? You should have a double jump, but I've already been everywhere except for the Hunter's March, and I don't think I'm gonna get it there. Sorry for raging. I mean, I've been able to make it past phase 1 wow. I think because I'm trying to build up habits for phase 2. Yeah, that's a death sentence right there. I forgot to hit down, that was my bad. Yeah, let's just make the super mobile, super tough 3-phase boss after a bunch of parkour. This is... I said, I glazed the game plenty before this. This is just absolute fun. Just let me fight the boss. The fact that I have to get, like, right here, boss event, right here. That would have been fine, probably, but nope, they make you do a bunch of other stuff before you can retry the hard fight. It's just... And that jump right there is ridiculous. Because I'm using something with longer range, it makes it easier. It is. This entire thing is free. I said, the parkour, I could get to enjoy. I can learn it, learn to get through it. Second thing, why I'm trying to build up habits that I'll need in the second phase. Ow. Don't mess that up. Yeah, see, the weird thing is I thought they were programmed to try to do a jump when you were in the form. Because that's what, like, the False Knight was in the first game. And they seem to do that in this game, but nope, they apparently don't. Apparently just got lucky this time. They should be. Yeah, like, I'm doing this. And why couldn't I reach it? Why couldn't I reach it? And now I can. It's so... it feels inconsistent. This entire parkour always feels inconsistent. I'm sure... I know there's a reason. I know if I learn how to figure out how the different things in parkour, like, it would be like, oh, I was a bit too close here, or yada yada. I know there's reasons, but it doesn't feel good. It feels inconsistent and just annoying because it's... some of them are really pretty close with how you hit them. I'm sorry, this is... until I get done with this, is going to be a lot of me ranting. That was also my head. And then we get to this annoyance. And I didn't jump high enough because, for some dumb reason, I guess I hit the spacebar a second time too fast. Can you tell why I hate this? I think I keep feeling like I don't have as much time as I actually have. I think that's one of the problems. They go, oh, I need to do... Oh, really? I'm just gonna... I hate these things. Again, there shouldn't be enemies here. Parkour should be half as long. if you're gonna put a boss fight right after it, I should be able to make that jump for a cool skip. And I probably can. I do not know what TJ was thinking when they made this mess. I mean, and I've done the White Palace. The thing with the White Palace is, it has these, like, yes, it's long, it's difficult, but it's just these difficult parkour sections. Like, I don't believe you actually have to fight anywhere in there. Well, there might be one of the White Guards, but those guys weren't all that bad. Like, they weren't boss level, they hit hard, but they didn't take too much. Well, of course, his head, or her head, bumps a little bit. Yeah, because you see, they drop down, then they stand back. It was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh shoot, I jumped over it. Ow. That would have hurt if I was in second phase. Oh, of course. Oh yeah, of course it reaches all the way to the other end of the map. Shoot. Jump. Ah. Just. What? Oh. I bumped the wrong button. Oh yeah, that's... And yeah, I was just squashed against the wall. Because I was trying to stay away from him, and then someone did say that being against the wall is basically a death sentence. That was true. And it doesn't help that there's also the really strong wind, so I can't. Oh, maybe I can jump through. I just don't think I can float through. What? And I had to put some of the most annoying enemies here. Also known as flying ones, that are also really tough. Yeah, when the parkour kills you, this must be for the boss. That is ridiculous. I can't imagine doing this with less range. This thing doing this fight is like this. So I'm using has more range, and I still barely am able to get a hit in here and there. Now, yes, I know that's because I'm not good at the game. I know there's people who have probably waltzed through this hitless, managing to probably parry every, because I know if you were attacking at the same time. At least I did get kind of the habit of jumping up, so I'm better at that. Just jump again, you annoyance. Want the silk. Ow. Stay away from that. I forgot. Ow. And it was just too late. Oh, that was. And I just did that. I forgot. I hate that from an attack. Nope, not gonna use that. I can use the tools until I can. And I dashed back in. One thing I wish that they did was removes the giant bell's hitbox when it's not moving. But no, you bump into it and you die. That's one thing that always did kind of bother me about these games. Like, why do you get hurt and you touch an enemy? And there's that just random. Yeah, that was just me not being good. Just me just randomly being terrible at a jump for some reason. And you really should be able to make that. And then I goofed that. going into the boss fight already missing too today. Lovely. I think I just need to watch its bell on. Oh, that would have hurt in the second phase. Shoot, that's right, I can actually stay close to it when it does that. And then I can jump over it. Maybe I should try the fast one. I'm getting used to fighting at close range. Ow, ow, I waited too long. I might have to skip the chat off to the side. You know what, let me just, no, I do not want to make the chat pretty. Let me just downsize now. I should hear the ding if someone says anything. That way I can pause. Okay. Or if I can manage just, no, I hate this stupid update that Windows had where I was like, oh, you can stick stuff in, like, boxes all over the place, but it's automatic and I don't know how to shut it off. So let me just stick the chat down there. Ow! Damn. Just that. I should just try and do this without. Come here, you stupid judge. Oh, I missed that opportunity. Oh, that was close. And I was trying to get away and I went under it. I guess I goofed up once. I have basically no shards left. I might actually have to go grinding first. What the? Oh, I hate stupid! I hit the correct directional button, but I guess I bumped shift first. You can tell I wouldn't have made that shorter one. Now, if I had something that made enemies get staggered easier, oh boy, would I totally use that with the fast attack. I can be close if they do that. Come on, just jump, you annoyance. Oh, good. Just jump. That was just annoying. I hate how that covers the entire map. Oh. Yeah, see, I thought I didn't have enough time, but I did. Oh yeah, that's fine. I still think they made Hornets. I don't. One thing I will say is, I think one mistake they made. No game is perfect. For attack hitbox, it needs to just be bigger on everything. Because it's what is it? The attack hitbox to your hitbox ratio, like the hitbox of your attacks, to the ratio of how big your character's hitbox is worse than it was in Hollow Knight, I think. Now maybe that's just because I was just using the long nail, but I don't think so. And that's what gets me killed a lot, is because I'm trying to hit an enemy and I constantly am bumping into it. And I didn't do that very much in Hollow Knight at all. As far as I remember. I don't think I did. Shoot, I already messed up. I don't actually need to do a dash attack there. Does help me keep it in the air a bit more. That's right, I wasn't going to use the knives. Nope, nope. Okay, good. Those things' hitboxes aren't too large. Oh, God. Right, I can just... heal because oh, and I just did that one. Ow. Ow. Yeah, it does seem to be more valuable to just stay really close, as odd as that sounds. Except when they do that. Still on third base. Wait. Yeah, see, like, I barely tapped their edge. Should really be taking those free hits. What was that? And then I'm trapped. Like, why did I get hurt there? It made no... Oh, because my toe touched the corner of their crown? The hip? That is one thing that I absolutely hate about the game so far. It's like, some of the hitboxes are absolutely ridiculous. And I tried to hit attack down, but no, it just said... Yeah, some of the attack boxes are just so ridiculous. It's like I'm up there and then just this tiny little pinprick of a bump and I'm done. What hurt me then? Did I touch the enemy that I just smacked downwards somehow? Now I have to wait for the wind to go by. I'm just gonna say this entire area is actually bad inside. Okay, no, not the entire. But it doesn't feel good. Even once I've learned how to do it. It's like, oh, this is just annoying rather than, yay, I learned how to get through it and I feel cool. Like, it's just plain annoying. What? I hate that! That is one of the most... I hope that's something I think they actually need to patch. Is the fact that I hit the bell. Why didn't I go up? But the fact that if you accidentally release... It's not like, oh, you personally... No, I accidentally release it because sometimes doing all this can be hard on the hands. Or I'm holding the spacebar down, I shift a little bit, accidentally release it, and then I just hit space again to try and... Okay, never mind, I can actually. Why wasn't... They need to... They need to at least put a setting in that if I release and then hit spacebar again, it activates. But no, I have to double tap space again. So, okay, so you can reactivate it. But it takes, well, literally twice as long because... Because I have to double tap space and it just doesn't feel right. It's like, just make it one space bar. to reactivate it. Why would you make it? Because when you're in the air... Yeah, that was ridiculous. Also, you have less iframe in this game, I feel like. Maybe not. And then you get frustrated with, or maybe that's the point, maybe that's what it is. So you get frustrated with hardcore as you fight the boss. I absolutely hate this. I might actually go and try that again. But the thing is, like, I can't, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get a lot of the damage in because I have way less range. Well, the Hunter and the Hunter and the Wanderer, I'm gonna have way less range. And so trying to actually get close enough to hit them, because the Hunter and the Wanderer both have the same attack range, the Hunter just has a wider arc. Oh, this is just pain. I really should be a shortcut there. It's like if I jump and I hit spacebar once. That's how it is. So why is it when I release it, when I accidentally release it midair, I can't just hit it again and make it pop up? No, I have to double tap spacebar. I'm guessing probably because of the programming, it's probably like, oh, you hit spacebar once to jump and then hit it again to poof. And so it is double tap spacebar to activate it. It's just the first tap is jump. Okay, that's probably how the program is. So maybe up changing that around with made a mistake. Oh, that was lucky. Ow. What the? Certainly why I hit the jump. I hit jump. Jump over them, stay in the middle. Let them throw a hissy fit. And just do a normal jump. Normal jump. Don't let him get to the corner. Just a normal jump over him if you're... So I just used to... Actually, I should have been... It was too close to the edge. Ow. Wow, they did that quickly. Well, you can at least, take a little while to phase up. Ow. Ow. And they got me into the edge. Oh, come on, that fire was fading out. I guess I walked into it just a tiny bit too quickly. I get a poison. Oh shoot, I should heal. Oh god. Oh, shoot, that was the wrong direction. You stop that, you chicken. Die, you stupid, annoying thing. Actually, the boss wasn't. I should. I will dance on your grave. That no, at least that's good. At least you can dance on. Dance on. You stupid. Okay. Okay, now the chat box can go back up there. And I can rename the stream to The Judge is Dead, Good Riddance. Let me just, I have renamed the stream for The Judge being dead. Sorry about the ranting and raving. Oh, I hate that. As I said, boss fight was fun. Parkour was actually fun once I got used to it. It was a bit frustrating, but challenging parkour. What was so frustrating was the two of them stuck together. That's why it was frustrating, because if I could just run back, try the boss over and over and over again, I did that with Widow. Oh, I loved the Widow fight. The Widow fight was just, not that I would want to kiss Widow. Nope. That was kind of creepy and crazy. A little too crazy for me, nope. But that fight was a wonderful fight. I think partly because Widow wasn't attacking a lot. It was things coming from the sides, so I could go up and attack, and I just had to watch for flying projectiles. So it probably just fit my personal taste a lot. The things that hit me the most was actually when Widow attacked herself, I think. Well, I got hit by a lot of bells too. They also didn't do 2 damage when I, touched them. Personally, I think even if a boss deals 2 damage, they should not deal 2 damage because you touched them. I think that should be a change. It's like, if you get hit, sure, big tough boss, you deal 2 or sometimes 3 damage. I think that plant boss, I think they dealt 3 damage to some of its attacks. But that was fairly balanced because those attacks, once you got used to them, you could dodge them pretty easy, but you mess up, very heavily punished. Pretty good. But I don't think you should take 2 damage by touching something. It's like, why? It's not like it's hitting you really hard. You are touching it. I think that should really only deal 1 damage. Imagine like if in the Radiance fight in Hollow Knight, if you falling into the void dealt 2 damage. It's like, no, you're just touching something that hurts. No, granted, in that one, you taking 2 damage from touching it would actually kind of make sense because, Radiance, it's kind of the opposite of void. Okay. Open sesame. I am going to kill all of you. Come on, Hornet. Let's go and kick their rears. You annoying little twerps. I'm gonna break all of this. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going to break this whole place. They told me nothing but rebel. Oh, Act 2. Citadel of Song. Point immediately checks her map. Where am I? Oh, right, I forgot I need to update the stream title. Oh, what should I read into? I'll just name it The Judge's Dead and Rest in Pieces. Rest in... Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, I don't have a compass on. I just realized, I'm like, where's my face? Oh, wait, I don't have a compass. Okay. I will say, I liked the boss fight. It was challenging. I just wish I could actually go and the boss. But no, I couldn't. I had to go through some annoying parkour. And if I had to go through parkour, you know what? The parkour wasn't too bad. It was just annoying to have to go through the parkour every time I wanted to fight the boss. And just about how someone who said they were currently like trying to steal soul this game called me based for that take, I'm just gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna break all this stuff. Hornets cannot. Oh, no, okay, I don't need to make that joke. BLG already makes that joke funny. Born Losers Gaming Bible. Oh boy, their Hollow Knight playthrough is fun to watch. I watched a bit of their Silksong playthrough, but they keep getting areas that I'm not. I'm like, they're probably way ahead of me. Is there a bench anywhere in here? What's this thing? A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. I'm gonna have to... Wow, this place is a mess. Seriously, guys, so many cobwebs. Open up. It's gonna break, isn't it? Come on, you stupid thing. I may have broke something. Poor Hornet. She fell down for the second time. I'll be back. I am nowhere. Oh, there it is. I do not have any. Guess I was broke. Let me in. Underworks. I'm going to die. Yep, that's about what I expect. Oh, right, I was actually... So if I keep down to those guys, oh no, grabbing the full like. Keep grabbing the. I need these fake walls. Yeah, someone did make a pretty good point for the difference between Hornet and the Knight. Then was it Hornet is a fast attack, like a fast, nimble fighter, and the Knight is a small block of tungsten. Like, you know what, that does that's why Hornet takes more damage, is because she's a nimble fighter. The Knight, I do notice that even her basic attack is fast. Or it feels fast. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go the other way first. Don't think that. I think since these guys drop rosary beads, I don't. Doesn't matter. Gimme. Doink. Thank you. Also. That looks painful. Breakable. Hey. Ooh, shiny. Give me shiny. It's a bone scroll. My bone scroll. Can I play music in here? Nope. Okay, well, back to them. Wait, how many beads do I have? Oh wait, I forgot I have all these strings. Whoops. Ah yes, one takes 2 damage from bumping her toe and stomping her toe on an enemy. Falls 60 feet is fine. Yep, that's how it goes. Oh, oops, that's not the button. Wrong button. I was trying to remember which button was the inventory button. Take one of these. I think one of these are 15. A bench. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's 15 per. I wonder if this is also just a bench. I'll check. That looks kind of creepy. I just noticed that thing in the background. It looks like a mouth and eyeball. It's kind of cold in here. Let me just put on my sweatshirt. Okay. Ow. Oh, I hit both of them. Oh, I hate flying enemies. That's why I like the that's why I like the much bigger what is it? Much bigger attack radius. So I can actually hit the flying enemies a bit way easier. You know, mister, I really don't feel like dealing with you. I'm just gonna go in here and... I wonder what's down below. Nope. I did not need to take that much damage. Oh, shell strike. Well, I can actually use these. Finally, I can actually like them. I think it's good. Oh, that was close. Oh. Did somebody just you know, did somebody by chance play Wario Land when they were a kid? You know, I'm just wondering. Something tells me. I think I see it there. So let me glance over here. Just, you know, I am going to cheese this. Oh. Ow. You know what? Instead of killing this guy, you just actually, you know, use him to get some silk. And then I'm gonna jump up over it. Okay, there I'm full. Oh, that. Does that reappear? It doesn't? Yeah, someone definitely played Wario Land when they were younger. Well, at least it only did one thing. got one lead. Oh. We're in one of those places. Oh, so it doesn't go here. Yeah, I thought that, I couldn't tell if that was a wall or not. And these shards, I actually need them. Well, I was fine if I didn't know. Is there anything else? Like there's this way. And it just has a... So I can see there's one waiting for me, I guess. I guess that's the advantage. Ah, there's a way. Let me out of here. Let me see what's over here. Lovely fan blades. Oh. Hey, sir, would you like a break? What even is that thing? Lom. Who is there? They cannot clear see. At ease, large one. I am no danger to you. They see you now, so clean, so lively. Surely you did come from above. The time has come at last. The work is done. You come to bring me up. Up. Mistaken. I am no resident of the Citadel. I am a stranger here, though no foe to you. Stranger? Me grave mistaken. Forgive me, them's above. Forgive me, them's above. For me, unworthy hope. Oh, poor guy. Of course, mean work is not done. Harder, must work harder. Oh, I can give him a break. I can sit here and run with it. You think I'll break anything if I run? Wait. Do I need to come back here with the sprint boost? So I can run even faster? The harder me work, the sooner it come. Them's above. Them watch us always work hard. If they're watching you, then hey guys, I'm coming to kick your ears. Anyway, them's above. Them watch us always work hard, and just go up forever. Sir, I feel you are long forgotten masters. Should you not rest? The burden of this toil is placing on your shell is plain to see. You speak strange. We cannot rest. Us works. The citadel breathes. And them's above do sing. And all is right. And when us works enough, them see it, and us gets a holy reward. This shell still strong. He is pretty strong by this one. Warrior light, harder, longer, more, See me work. The shell is still strong. Somebody tell me I need to come back here with the things that make me move faster, sprint faster. I'm just going to assume mid-map is going to be where I am. Well, that'll still be a reminder. Okay. See, I'm assuming I'm going to if I remove that, and I'm just gonna put one here just to kind of remind me to come back. I need to put my compass back on. Open up. Open up. I don't want to deal with another one of those legs lying down. There's another one. I'm just gonna... There's a sign here, which usually means something. Loudly. Oh, time to go around. See if I can just skip that guy. Oh, shit, nope. Oh yes, I can. I just need to, not, You know, I'm full on silk. I'm missing one mouse. Bench. Bench! I say bench! That was almost bad. Ow. That was really bad. What the? Oh, come on, I hit the jump button. This might not, I don't think this is one of them. There we go. Yup. Why is there three of them? Why does something tell me that if I choose the wrong one, there's going to be a... Sure. Speak now, thy confession will be heard. I confess they sin was grave and must by the works cleanse yourself. Turn to your task and work off cycle, neither eating nor supping until a new cycle begins. I said absolutely nothing. Nothing tells me that's automated. By the grace of Farlum Eternal, may you never tire Toil and be forgiven. Okay, these guys are just running around here. I'm going to go punch that person if I ever find them. Okay. Those. Okay. Swap back to that one. I think I would like to put the compass on just so I can put markers down at a nice pace. Really? Thanks, Iribot. Goodbye. What was that about Doom? I was just collecting some points from something. It just what? Oh. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, someone's shout out message because they were probably shouting out a raider. I'm just lurking. Someone. Well, I have my Twitch stuff pulled up on a different screen. Okay. I do not know what these two are. Are these all three just benches? I could have gotten lucky twice in a row that the first one I used is a bench. They're probably all three just benches. Okay. Okay, so yeah, over there was not where I need to go. It was in there I need to go back. Oh, I need some water, one log. I hope MM2 shows back up. But then again, I've been gone for like a couple of weeks, so they probably are, poking around. Another Silksong streamer. Couldn't blame it, I was gone for quite a while. Oh, right, take that. Oh, shoot, I do have do I try and go through here? Like, I think I might just head out, have a different direction. Oh, that was cool. Wow, that did not go well. I don't really have much to lose. I didn't die on purpose, but I was expecting something. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, so yeah, I can just keep... What the? And of course I didn't. Oh, come on, no. I hate this place. Probably because it's too far away for me to really actually see. I look, I'm right here. I hate these guys. Like, so annoying. Right, so let me kill that big guy. Give me shiny. And it's a phrase. I mean, that's worth actually quite a bit in this place. When you think about it. I feel like I'm missing something in this room. Oh, goodbye. Ow. Hey, does he respawn? I don't think he will. Nope, because they drop beads, they don't. Ow. Oh, I can't freak little lightning bugs. Can't break that. That looks like there's a door there, so I'm gonna need to open it up. So that is a little bit of a quick one. Man, they really need to clean their brakes a bit more. All over. Wow. Ah, I see we have another one of these. Oh, wait a minute, that's that. Huh, sure, Granted, that's kind of my own fault. I should have really looked before I left. Okay, this looks like an actual resting spot. So let me just, pull up my... Why did I go this way? I always end up going this way. There we go. It's an elevator. I see. I see, See, there's a lot of elevators. Oh, an actual bench that doesn't charge me an arm and a leg. Shiny thing! Give me loot. I mean lore. Not loot. Yeah, well, okay, I want loot too, but give me lore. Yes. I have my priorities straight. Due to unacceptably high injury and unsanctioned deaths? Right. Venture travel shall henceforth be denied to all. For Farloom Eternal, a bug who serves must never die. Oh man, but I want my trophies. Why were people dying in these places? I'm probably gonna find one that explodes and kills me at some point. Wait a minute, no, I can look down. Okay, so what's this direction? Yeah, I figured. Ow, I jumped right into that. And I was wrong. Ow, 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 that was bad. And I wasn't able to. Because he threw a spinning disc into my face. That was mildly painful. Actually, maybe I should have swapped back to the Wanderer for this. Now, there's too many flying guys. I like the extra range for them. Ow. 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 Yeah, I expected that from the beginning of that wind. I goofed big time there. I kind of wish I didn't have to, take this lift every single time. It's like they watched too many speedruns of Hollow Knight and went, we need to fix that. You're right, I can't just fall all the way down. Ow. Oh, one moment. Okay, I've got to go for a little bit. Do something. So I'll be right back. Well, okay, right back in probably a few minutes. No, that is not the button I want to push. Why do I always push the wrong buttons? Okay. I'll be back. You can, sit here and listen to this battle music, I guess. Better than nothing. Okay, I'm back. But easy. And the ad's just... No, wait, the ad's just finished. Right. Oh, kinda just finished, like a few minutes ago. That's good. Okay. So we don't have to worry about ads. I shut that off. I still have cat ears on. I would like to find it if I can find... I would like it. I could speak. I would like it if I could speak English properly. That's what I would like. I would like if I had a tail that actually had animation to it. But I need to set myself an alarm when I need to stop. Also, I should probably eat lunch soon. I just realized. Maybe I should have done that while I was away. That probably would have been smart. Oh. There we go. That's a good alarm. Okay. Drink some more water. Yeah, maybe I was thinking slow because I haven't eaten. I ate breakfast. Haven't eaten much. It is like about lunchtime. I'll wait for a bit. Wait until someone pops in and says hi, then I'll just go like, "Oh yeah, hi there." So I'm gonna dip and eat lunch. That would be rude. I don't want to do that. If that happens, I'm just gonna grab one of those on-sale things I got on sale. What? Wait, did I only have 2 masks left? And by the way, I tried to attack down, but again, the annoying hitbox. Hornet has... And as I said, it's like her entire... Okay, I will give it to them. They did a really good job on spacing out the hitboxes, but it's super annoying when I nick someone with one of her horns and take one or two masks of damage. It's like, oh, yep, sorry, but you just kind of, just bumped someone. Yeah, because that's and they're so flippin' tough too. I'm not getting any shards while you guys are, am I? 100% why they make me take this every single time. Let's just put a bench over there. Let's not put a bench right here. Let's put a bench up there. And so you have to go through this whole thing over and over. I should probably go check what's outside it. Oh shoot, okay. Well, I jumped! No, she just decides I'm not gonna actually jump. And that, of course, does two damage, because why wouldn't it? Why not just give a bunch of enemies attacks that deal 2 damage? That's, fine. Attacks that are kind of not easy to dodge when you have other things. Just sometimes, in some ways, I'm like, this game is better than Hollow Knight, but I think the balance is slightly more off. Like, you do actually have worse options for combat setups. Because, like, I want to be able to attack fast with long range. I can do that, well, I can't do it here. Okay, use that. Okay, there we go. Heal. And yep, that's fine, because I want to actually throw a silk spear, not a knife. No, I wanted to throw a knife. I was hitting up, hit the button, but I released it too quickly, I guess, so I threw it. I hate that I can't change that. Like, I want to be able to change my weapons to, like, hitting all or something. And so I have to hit up, and then my ability button. I don't want to take the ability off. Inventory. I mean, I could take it off, but it is useful for the one stage. I could use these. It's so annoying that I'm like trying to do quick throw a knife out, so I hit the button, but oh, I released up too quickly, so I do a silk spear, miss completely. No, I want to have the weapons on their own button. So maybe I get how you can have it up and down, so I can still have to push up and click a different button. I do not want it on the same button that my ability is on. That is so annoying, because I'm constantly accidentally activating ability when I want to throw a knife. I would rather do nothing and not waste the silk, which I want for healing. But no, you can't change. I wonder if there's a mod that let you actually change your loadout properly. Because I looked in, I'm like, oh, okay, where's the controls? Maybe I can change it. Maybe they're two separate things. No, they're the same thing. Silk ability and tool are the same thing in the controls. You can't change one without changing the other to the exact same thing. You can't. It's not that they're bound to, oh, they're both F on the keyboard. Literally, it's the letter F on the keyboard. And then the tools are the up plus up and down. No, you can't change it. It's just, they're not separate. They're not separate keybinds. Which is just so... Why would you do that? Just make it to where F is the power, and then a different keybind is up or down, plus F is the tools. And then people can change that keybind if they want. Especially since if I had could make it a different keybind, I would want to make it like clicking R or something. Or I would want to make it to where I could click a single button, not have to push up or down. Or maybe a single button, and then a third keybind for my second tool slot, like tool 1 is top, tool 2 is bottom, and then have a set of like 2 new keybinds, one for the top, one for the bottom. And it's originally programmed would be like, oh, push up and F, push down and F, and then F. That just clicking F normally would be your power. Just make the other keybinds. Why wouldn't they do that? And I can't change it because they're all on the same keybind. Because I would love to be able to just click a button, throw a knife, or maybe then, click down in a button to use my other tool. Oh, that would be so wonderful. That would be wonderful. And I'm guessing they just didn't think about it. I don't think that's, they programmed it like that to make the game more difficult. And plus, they probably plan for people to be using a controller, not mouse and keyboard, but there's no way they don't know people play this on mouse and keyboard, because it has mouse and keyboard controls. But now maybe simplifying the controls helps streamline the game and it runs better. If that's the case, then I understand, but I don't think that's the case. I think they just didn't think about it. Because, yeah, if there's a mod that does that, please someone let me know. Alright, I forgot it was on that one. What? Okay, that time I actually wanted to use my and I was dashing backwards, but of course he still hit me because. And you notice how every single enemy has more range than you? Like, come on. Can you please give me a tool that increases my attack range? You had 2 of them at home. Where are they? Oh, I get this, which basically makes it feel big. With how tall Hornet is, this, weirdly enough, this one with the high attack range, big high attack range, feels like base Hollow Knight. That's what it feels. Now granted, maybe that's because I was always using one of the range extenders. But the thing is that how Hornet fights is, she swings more straight, but the Knight always attacked in a arc in front of it, and then you got a bigger and bigger arc as you, like, the range. The combat feels more fluid. Ow. There. Oh, you. Really? Really? There's... Of course there was more. So what do you bet if I died there, the floor would have somehow miraculously been fixed? Or it would have not been fixed. I would have had to fight through the whole. Oh, poor guy. Okay. Get me another one. Look! Where did this go again? Oh boy. Okay, well, that one. Oh, now there's a lever on this side. Huh, how interesting. Where did that lever come from? It wasn't there before. Hello, good sir. Would you mind floating over so I can get some silk off of your body? Excuse me. Ow. Okay, well, I know what that symbol means then. Man, I'm annoyed I don't have a bell beast. I want my bell beast back. Okay. So I think I'll leave those on because I really like them against like large targets because I think they actually have the most like overall. Oh wait, that's right. I can take that off. Put that thing back. It says increases the speed of silk regeneration. Does that mean I just get more silk when I hit someone? I just really don't think I've ever actually tested that. I guess this is just like the lift area. Whee! And down I go. Man, I miss my bell beast. I'm annoyed. Getting my bell beast back. Okay. I should probably go and grab. What is it? I just realized I wanted to go and grab something. So back up I go. I'm gonna go grab the speedy things and go back to that guy and see if I can break the machine he's on. So if I can run there, what happens if I run even faster? Which means swap that up with that. Swap this out. Oh, that's gonna be for those. Oh wait, that's right. I need to remember not to sprint too much. So right now I move speedy when I sprint, but great so. I did have a bit of an oh no, I've got to fight another one moment. And then I found Sawblaze. I'm like, oh, okay, scripted event. Okay, so I went down. I think I'm in that middle one, so I need to go over one and then middle one. If I'm correct. Shards, I need those. Wait, that's right, it was up here. Yeah, someone definitely. someone was definitely playing Wario Land when they were kids. So I can appreciate those. I think I would call them we always try to make the noise the thing. Wait, this isn't the right spot. Right, there it is. Esther, want some help?
Juanita.
May I ask? Wait, I don't think I actually finished all this conversations. I ask if you know the Citadel above you, sir. You go to much effort to reach it. The Citadel, most miracle of a place, bright and holy, fresh water for all. Watchers can drink. Air so clean. Can see the great roofs above. Roofs above. When we thinks of Citadel above, it works hardest of all. You not say much more, friend. Thems is watching. Us must keep working. Oh, can I not break it? Get more bows! More bows! I wonder if this is just a nothing area. Man, we're gonna run off the treadmill. I wonder if there is actually a point to this. Something just break. I heard something go pling. Oh wait, I just noticed there's a needle going on. I can see it. And then it's going behind the chat box. I can no longer keep an eye on it. Oh. Does it seriously only give you like one? Does it just spit out a single bead? You can just sit here and run on the treadmill and it goes spits one out. I wonder if I can break it. What if the running faster actually does help with it? Good. Me friend, good. When us work together, is more work done. Better, let's us work raw hard. Tell thems above see how worthy us is. I feel like there's some, I wonder if I can just do it so many times? I wish I had the compass on because it doesn't actually seem to be, like, even just walking normally does lift the needle. Wait, am I recharging the 2 silk bars now? I am. I don't think I got another So I wonder if the silk hearts would charge you a percentage. And so that makes getting these even more valuable. Because it seems like I've gotten enough to where for some reason I'm recharging 2 even though I haven't found another silk heart. I'm just gonna run here. Should I keep running here on the radio? I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to help the guy, but... Or they cannot say much more for him. Okay, yeah, that was good. So how do I get him to take a break and probably make the fan stop? Yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to try. There's also that bench up there, which is, you know, just a rip off. So, but the thing is, where is that bench? It's gonna be that one up there. I'm wondering where that bench is. From that fast travel. Oh, hey, I can watch that. Hi, annoyance. Okay, time to go take these off. I don't need them. I mean, I feel like there's probably other places. I feel like there's areas that. It is kind of funny. I was like, yeah, you can sit here and just like run for ages, and eventually build up enough to sit down on the bench and take a break. There's some slab keys. Okay, I need to take that off because I can't really charge them. That is nice. I kind of want the compass on. I'm going to destroy this place one of these days. It will all fall. Well, okay. I guess I probably shouldn't because there's innocent people. But other than that, Big you know, I just realized I completely don't even know that guy's name. I just call him Big Lumbery. But Big Lumbery is cool. Of course. Hey, you guys wanna, you know, come over here and smack ya? No? Okay. I'll find you later then. That was not worth it. I was trying to get some more soul, but I goofed. Ow. I should have waited till he hit you. Yeah, I didn't go all the way down. Way back in that first area. No. You guys really need to, you know, clean your drapes a bit more. Right, this is one place. I do not, you know, I don't like, I never liked parkour like this. But if I'm gonna do it, I promise to go up here and get one of these benches. Now, are all these the same thing? So what happens if I activate all three of them? You think it jams? And I have enough spare rosary strings to try, but I might try going back to Grand Gate and try. What the? I jumped! I hit the... I hit jump and then sprint. I hit it. I hit jump and sprint. I guess I bumped the sprint button. At first, so she just went, wow. Yeah, that was my bad. That was also my bad. It's like, I always feel like as I said, I think one of my problems is that I always feel like I have too little time. I need to go like, okay. Oh, please do not make me go into a boss fight after that parkour. Oh, come on. That wasn't worth it. Oh, this is gonna be a fight, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. And I died. Oh, I hate this. Guys, do not put some kind of annoying parkour. At least this is shorter parkour than, but no, it is shorter parkour than the boss. It's still just an annoying pain. What the? Oh yeah, sure, yeah, of course it does that. Let me guess, this is going to be even worse than the last fight. It starts with a giant guy. Oh, yeah, what? How did he not die from the gob of it probably just hit the big guy, so it didn't hit the little guy because they gave this guy way too much health. Like, why do these guys? Well, I mean, granted, they never make sense. The guys who've been working for this how long are super durable. What the? Yeah, it's this sort of I just. Actually, what I need to put is I need to, next time I die, I need to take off the compass and throw the thing that gets more shards. Because, oh boy, am I going to run out of this mess. What? Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah, of course he drops down immediately. Oh, I hate this. And they can jump. and they do too damage just by bumping into me. It's just... It's annoying pain. And the fact that things give you basically nothing in here. Shards, basically nothing. The beads at least make sense from a storyline perspective. No, I can't come down there because you'll just attack randomly and put me in. Oh yeah, I tried to jump over. No, he has a giant arm, which means it's just... It means if he's... One thing that bothers me so much is that it's just like, oh yeah, here's this... Actually dropping an old cannon shard, though I haven't upgraded and he dropped 8. I don't think these guys drop any. What the? Jump, you idiot! And yeah. Because they decided to put two annoying enemies together. So they have this guy, yeah, I know, the enemies complement each other, but just, every fight does not need to be instant and slow, okay? Stop it. And the fact that you have to see, you can't just get back into the fight. It's not a quick, you can hop through and learn this part. No, you're stuck just kind of waiting. Unless, of course, I can bounce off the spike, which probably can't, actually. But no, they have these giant piles of garbage. And then that happens. Because why wouldn't it? Out of your shell. They couldn't put one of those guys that, you know, like, jump here, but no, they... One of those guys here, which just... It's like all the time they're putting things in there just to make everything take more time, and that's what I'm annoyed at. It's like, here's just things that just... They're here, we're not gonna have you go through put like a harder parkour and then no, it's just... Here's the fight you're gonna get. I do not like... I don't like getting annoyed this much. But it's like, I do not remember any point in... Yeah, I know I can keep comparing Hollow Knight. And you know what? In many ways, it's a better game than Hollow Knight. Feels better, it runs better, just... Oh, I forgot I have that equipped. An entire trap hit that guy and he didn't die. That is way too much health. Oh, come on, I dodged backwards. Now, at least he's got... I don't have the poison. How do I not have the poison? This isn't gonna be... Oh, goodness. And how did I lose a mask in that last hit? I saw it breaking during the slow motion. Oh, because while I'm hitting him, I toe bumped him or something. Again, her hitbox is too big for how big her weapon hitbox is. One of his hitbox is too big. She needs... And she's got this giant long needle. She should have a bigger attack hitbox for how big her hitbox is, for it to be a bit better battle, but no, it isn't. They decided to go the annoying route, for some reason. I said, a lot of it's made well, some of it just... I look at it and go like, okay, made this just to be frustrating. Didn't do. is not challenging, it's just time wasting. Because every time you fight, you can't get back to the fight and practice it. That's what annoys me so much. Like, what the? What the? What? I didn't want to run up there. Out of here. They're way too tough, I think. Yeah, I know it's later on enemies, but it's just like... how many hits are they taking? They're making Hornet take more than... Hornet's supposed to be like a... horses anyway. Make Hornet take more damage, make the enemies die away harder. It's like some of the... Yeah, 4... five hits for a basic enemy. That is stupid. I'm gonna say it. It's stupid. We'll go get this bench. Okay, 4 for that one. And that's, by the way, with, you know, upgraded nail, so if I for some reason had it, or needle, whatnot. How many do I have? 31. Okay, I'm gonna see what happens if I activate both of them. Oh, nope. They just auto deactivate even if you haven't set them. Lovely, so I can't jam the machine. That's good to know. Well, I haven't been down here yet. I think I'll find a way of adding to it. I hate those guys. And of course she can't. She's right next to the thing and can't. And then he's invincible when he does that. Because of course he is. And now I'm dead. I just... It's like, yeah, let's make him able to spam an attack that he's invincible during. He flies around, so he's almost impossible to hit normally. It's just... What the... What? How did I get up? How... What? What? Oh, come on. Make them last slightly longer. This is my least favorite type of parkour, by the way, where it's like, oh, hey, your time. There's things. It's not like, oh, there's the platform sitting there that break after a little bit. That's also important. But this, where you have to wait for it to drop, jump on, jump to the... I just... Oh, I hate it. It's just such a pain. Yeah, I see shiny thing. Delver's Drill. What's that? Mainly because I think I know some people probably like it, but for me, it's just like, okay, now it just becomes a slog. When you're wait, jump, then have to jump, try and get through all these pinpoint, quick, fast jumps, and I'm not good at that. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm not good at that sort of thing. But you also have to do those if it's just a platform sitting there that disappears, or that breaks after you stand on it. You can at least go, okay, get your breath. Okay, I'm gonna go. You can decide when to go. With this, it's just like, no, you have to wait, and then they have the trash falling that other, and it's just... And I don't think it was synced up perfectly, and that's one thing that really annoys me, is when things aren't synced up correctly. And so it's a bit more random, like when, oh, the garbage is coming out of the chute. That part might have actually been on a, it falls out, things are falling basically in a certain rhythm. But, sometimes you have areas where the timing's slightly off, so you have to wait for a certain spot. Oh, you miss it? Well, now you have to sit there and wait for more time. And, okay, you have to go right now. Now, if it's just quick, goes back and forth, that's one thing. Sorry for ranting. There's a lot of choices that I look in this, I'm just like, I don't know why they did that. And I can't read it because chat box is in the way. Sorry for ranting a bunch. It's just... I love the game, but there's some certain design areas I'm just like... Why? Why would just like fighting the final judge? Okay, big, important boss, right? Oh, you have to go through, like, 3 stages of parkour with enemies attacking you. In the first 2 stages, at least. Yeah, there's an area where you can skip by some, but... So that's nice, I guess. But, like, you have to go through basically 3 short rounds of parkour before you can even try the boss again. That was just... Oh, that was stupid. I guess maybe they didn't think that people would run in here with practically 0 beads because, they lost them when trying to fight the judge. And they expected, there's probably going to be a bench in here, right? Before they... No, they just trapped me in here. It's just... Rotary tool used... Oh, lovely. Someone's... I live way out in the country, so we have, like, a barrel to burn garbage in. Try to recycle as much as possible, but some things can't recycle. And my window is cracked open. So there's an extension cord coming in it. Don't have just reasons. And so now I also smell garbage smell. Today is not going as well as I hoped it would. Well, at least I kicked the judge's rear eventually. And I said, parkour before the judge. I did get used to it, got into the flow of it. Okay, nice. The judge, good boss fight. It was stupid to have them together like that. Because, like, okay, boss beat me, I'm getting kind of used to it. Let me get back into the... Oh, wait, I have to do this whole parkour thing first before I can try the boss again. That was just awful design. Like, the last section of parkour should not have been there. It should have been, oh, you can take this a little bit of a shortcut rather than, or you could jump off one thing and jump up some walls, get over there, and that's where the boss should have been. Because that would have been quick enough. But nope, they make you do one final thing, and it's just, why? That's what I want to know about. Like, okay, developers, why did you design it? Like, just why? There's no rest spot, but you could... I mean, they could put it all together. They could have designed it to have a rest spot right before the boss. You're going to have to get up there with enough beads to open it, sure. Or they could have made the parkour a bit shorter, or they could have designed it to where when you get up there, you can flip a lever, and it opens up like a shortcut. They've done that before. Why didn't they do that there? That was just one of the worst. I am going to rant about the design of the area before surrounding the judge, I'll say, because like the judge fight was good, the parkour before it was good. You know, they're both challenging, but you can get used to and get through both of them. Okay, but together was just ridiculous. Like I said, I love the game. It feels great, but there are just certain areas that just drive me nuts, and I probably am doing terrible because I haven't eaten lunch yet. So that is affecting my ability to actually think. I should really do that. Also, admittedly, I mean, if I'm gonna fail over and over, I think I would rather people at least, you know, be there to witness me getting driven bonkers. Because at least I'm entertaining someone, but nobody's here. So, yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about that. Sometimes I wonder if I believe the term is wearing your heart on your sleeve. Sometimes I wonder if I do that too much. Oops. Okay, stop it. I moved the chat box over somewhere so I could read, and I still don't know which button is to the inventory. Let me see. Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downward, was spinning the drill with destructive force. So I was probably supposed to grab this and then use it on those big guys. I wonder if it can be poisoned. Do you think that can be poisoned? 11 of them. Something tells me that's... I do something, actually. But I also see bells, and I'm really... Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. I can't even climb up it. They put bells here because they know I want to find a bellway. Do I need to like use the drill to drill into the bellways? I mean, it was right here. Oh, right. I have to do full parkour to get back here. So I have to get back to a bench. It'll be simple just to die if Soldado don't have to near the bench. Okay, that worked. That was my fault. Oh, this area. Is this where the benches are? Yes, this is where the benches are. You know, where's the spot I can just die real quick so I can... Of course. What the... No, I really wish that when he called back to swing that... Oh, shoot, I forgot to switch things. Oh, right. I don't want to redo the bench, so I just need to go die somewhere. Actually, I might as well grab this stuff. And it just go in. Boop! Just jump in there again. There. Now I can sweat myself without spending money. Okay, probably that because it's a downward thing. Dodge by those jerks. And that started playing. Like they're bothering anybody. Oh, sorry. I feel like I've been very negative this whole time. Oh, come on. And of course that I'm not gonna go. Skip the last one. I just want to see. Nope. So now I just wasted a whole bunch of. Does this reset me? Yes, at this point I'm not behind, just... Would never do that in normal, but I'm like, hey, does that get me the shards back? I have no idea if that brought me back to a bench. But she didn't make more, so probably got it back. Getting poisoned. You would like me some poison? I feel like I basically need the shard pen. So now where do I go? In. Okay, I need to go up there, I see. What if it was in this little area? Actually, what I need to do is I need to find something for lunch. I think that's one problem I'm having. I cannot think well when I'm hungry, and it's like hour and a half past when I usually eat lunch. My brain is cooked. Okay, I'll be back. Eat something and hopefully feel better. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, and I didn't fill my water can. Excuse me, I'll be back again. I need some water. Okay, now I'm back. I had a bit of time to actually like formulate my thoughts a bit. I kind of realize, I think why I keep getting so frustrated is not because it's challenging in a way that's not fun. Which again brings us back around to how they designed the area before the judge fight. The judge was a fun fight. The parkour, oh, I could tell you that could be kind of fun. You're learning how to get through that. Together, it just became, when I finally beat the judge, it was like, all right, it wasn't like a, yeah, let's go. All right, I did it. I learned how to. It was like a. I tried to be like all like, all right, how I got it, but it was just like, it was more like just, oh, good, I'm done. I don't have to run through that parkour. There was no super good payoff. Like, all right, that was challenging fight. It was fun. As I said, Widow. Loved that fight. I could get back into it very quickly. It's just a straight shot back, basically. Look, I had to jump up some walls, and then I could run straight back. I didn't have to do any annoying parkour. I didn't have to fight anything if I ran through it quick enough, because the enemies took a little bit to climb out of the ground. So I could just zip past them all. Took a little bit of timing, but I could get back into it. I don't know, but I think I might have died more against Widow than I did against the judge. But still, the judge felt so much harder because the stupid parkour. Actually, it wasn't stupid parkour, and the fight wasn't stupid. Together is what made it stupid. And just, I'm going to say it, it was badly designed. I think I've said that before. That was not well designed. The fight and the parkour were. But because they put them together and they both, it's one of those things that if you take an awesome thing and an awesome thing and put them together, sometimes it's more awesome and sometimes it's less awesome. And this is one of the times where it was less awesome. And so it wasn't like all right, that was a fun boss fight, that's memorable, I want to do that again, because the Widow, when I beat Widow, I kind of wanted to fight it again. I was like, it was nice, but I kind of didn't want to go back and do that boss fight again. It was fun. Even though I died to it over and over and over again, it was fun. But the judge was just like, oh good, I'm done with this annoyance. Even though the judge fight was fun. It was, and so that's the feeling I have right now, trying to get through some of these parkour areas, and it's just like, it's just annoying. I don't like to call the game annoying. That's not really the right word. It's just a slog, kind of, and it's just unrewarding. I don't feel like cool when I finally get it. I feel good. I'm done with it. That's what I feel. I feel just ugh, and that's not a good feeling. Now I understand it is hard. It's supposed to be harder than Hollow Knight. I understand there's people who could do it super perfectly, but just I never liked moving parkour. Earlier in the game, where they have the the things that fell apart when you jumped. So you had to be quick. You had to be quick on your feet because they were falling apart. You had to go through it. I didn't actually have any problems with those. And those are kind of annoying, but I usually don't have too much trouble with them. And like in Hollow Knight, when you're going through the Crystal Peaks, you have those things that wobbled and that flipped upside down. But even those, if you timed it right, you could bounce off from them, and then they could flip back. Like, but you had to be on your toes. It was challenging, but it wasn't just like, oh, the platforms are just, you have to wait for the platform to drop and then jump on it and wait for them. Make sure the next one is dropped as well before you jump off. And sometimes you have to jump before the second one